love twins. How are you today? This is Blue Angel 777. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to do a quick reading. I should say good afternoon to you. I'm wanting to do a daily read for the next couple weeks and see and keep you up to date with the energy since things are happening so quickly. And we're really feeling this change and healing. So I want to help you understand what the energies are, what you're feeling. We're going through a lot of purging, a lot of headaches, a lot of chakra, crown chakra, and third eye opening. So if you're experiencing headaches, a lot of rest, I think a lot of stretching and things will help to open up those energy blocks, and drinking lots of water, maybe some sea salt baths. So I want to get into today's energy. It's the 16th. It boils down to a 7. 7-7 energy, July 7th, 7-7. And that's 14 plus 19, down to a 2. Okay. So it's a 2, 20 down to a 2. So it's a 2. It boils down to a 2. Also 17 boils down to an 8, and 17 is a number for the star, fate, destiny. Also Chiron, the healer. So let's see, with Chiron going retrograde yesterday, let's see what we can pick up today. So I call in the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. The elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds, the messengers of the universe. I call on the collective on the twin flame journey. And what kind of messages can we give them? Where is the masculine at, the feminine's at? How are we feeling today, and what kind of guidance to help us on our journey for our union, and also evolving and clearing out those old energies. Thank you. Call on Archangel Metatron please to help us with that. Connect with our 8th soul star chakra, the Akashic energy. So Page of Swords, innovation, intellect, or inner deep thought here. And that could be, the sword of truth here. We are in the Libra energy, so we're in our minds of getting our wish, the 9 of Cups, beautiful. So to me, with moving into the Aquarian full moon energy on the 24th, and then also the Libra moon energy right now, really in our minds and making decisions. But there's a lot of truth and clarity because we're in alignment, we're in balance. And so the Page of Swords is really focusing on our future, our purpose, our truth, and really making decisions and having a lot of clarity, reflecting on the past here of the different relationships I'm getting, and seeing truth in each and every one of them, and having clarity on the journey, and accepting and forgiving and letting go is really important with that. Could be some memories popping up, deja vus, lots of synchronicities are unbelievable, the synchronicities that are happening right now. Our masculines are really close to us, or we are one anyways, but I mean, the connection's getting stronger, that pull I'm getting is getting stronger. The 9 of Cups is we are getting our wish. There's the 2 it boils down to 2 in the sacred journey, the soul connection. So we are going to get our wish. There's an alignment here and really wanting our sense of peace. The 6 of Swords is the only card with the masculine and feminine in the same boat together. They both want their peace. They're coming out of those rough waters of all these triggers and purging and healing and kind of dark night of souls, these tower moments. Also, these tower moments. Something else it went away. I'm sorry. But he's got her back. He's with her in the same boat. In their feeling that sense of peace with each other. And there's the 4 of Swords. So this Libra moon energy has really got us in our minds. Emotionally with the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Cups with Mercury and Cancer also. So there's a lot of reflection, a lot of healing going on here. I recognize again on the Sword of Truth, he's laying on the Sword of Truth. That's that coffin of that death and energy of, and healing. And laying on that, the sword of truth is that coffin here. And then this three of swords, heartbreak, disappointment could be. And then the Knight of Pentacles, we've been seeing a lot, meaning it's going to happen. It's an action card. Knights are the action. Pages are planning, focusing and planning, the innovation of the future, really thinking about that. And the Knight of Pentacles with in the 3D, also the Earth energy, is going to happen. It's just we're still dealing with this energy. It's at a standstill, but things are going to start moving forward. The Two of Swords here, making decisions. Again, that's the Libra energy. Making decisions to end, the Death card here, is to end old cycles, and then to rebirth, and then to rebuild, the Eight of Pentacles. So rebuilding the new structures, the new world, new into that new earth energy, this great awakening that they're calling it, this healing that's happening. So we're really rebuilding ourselves from the ground up with this Four energy. Okay, no significant numbers here. The Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Again, we're just the beginning stage of this new rebuilding. Something out of the blue, intuition, dreams, and then the messages are coming through, spiritual messages, dreams, crazy dreams. And then we get this Knight of Pentacles, another action card, meaning these promises are coming in, these proposals, this action from love. And I'm getting guided to read that card, which... passionate idealism, particularly around love and romance, unwitting self-indulgence, passionate, but conviction, intuition, an impending opportunity and invitation. Could be moodiness too, but to me it's an invitation or intuition. With a Page of Cups next to it, that Pisces energy, and then the Knight of Cups. We got a lot of this. Also today... is it today? Yes. We got the Sun and Cancer lining up with Neptune and Pisces. So there's some really deep, I'm guessing some messages coming through synchronicities or deja vus, or through meditation, through dreams also. The young man sits dramatically in a fountain, caught somewhere between the innocence of a childhood and the immaturity of an adulthood. Lacking much real life experience, the Knight of Cups lives in his head and is passionately in love with concepts and ideas, mistaking them for real life. He has acquired some knowledge and he wants to share, but his need to impress and to be perceived as wise and poetic drives him to even more theatrics, intensely loyal to friends and family. He facilitates between emotions as his ideals collide with reality. So that's the message right there, the emotions with reality. So that's with this Cancer, Sun, we got the Pisces, Neptune energy, and then with this with Mercury in Cancer now also is really about that, the emotions, but putting it to reality, is focusing on that. The Page of Swords is the first card that we got. And then we got the Hierophant, the masculine energy here. So the divine masculine, the masculines are in their power and their strength. They've made it, and they evolved forward, and they're focusing on their reality and the 3D of rebuilding right now and healing right now. So that's what I'm getting. And so a very strong intuitive message with the mind and emotions in intuition. Can I have an energy for the masculine for today? Through meditation this morning, I got a strong red again. So really working on that root chakra. Feminine, masculine, please. The masculine, collective masculine energy, for their energy. A blossoming abundance, beautiful. So today is 16. I think I said that 16/7 is a 7. 14, 19, down to 2. Okay. But the blossoming of abundance is coming in. It's also the Trinity, 3. So we're evolving, we're focusing, we're rebuilding feminine energy. Anxiety, there's some anxieties at 18 down to a 9 from attachments, yes, yet that we're still releasing from. I feel like it's things from the past that we're still letting go of and releasing. I was meditating earlier and I was releasing, like trying to let go of all those energies. I keep getting some memories or insights with my masculine from the past, and I let all of that go and releasing those 3D, the ego part of the connection, that cycle with your masculines or feminines is letting in. The anxiety is the fear, and that's that root chakra here. So we got to let go and find rebuild that chakra there, that root chakra from the ground up, and letting go of these attachments here. Change is happening. We are letting go of that. It is happening, and but it's triggering some energies of afraid of letting go, some fears there, and because of comfort, we're used to something. We're used to the way that it used to be, and it's causing maybe some anxieties there of fears of the future. So to have faith and believe and to let go of those energies and just trust in divine, masculine, feminine energy, please. There's calling our power and our strength back, 37 down to a 10. And there's the man holding the heart again. So the he's holding his heart for you. He loves you unconditionally. He's in his heart center. That heart is purging right now. It's opening up. That's one of the things I had, was a visionary of me holding my chest and opening it up and releasing and surrendering and being vulnerable to this energy and understanding it in a higher knowing. And that's with that Aquarian full moon coming up too. With the third chakra here is our solar plexus, our power and our strength in believing and being courageous and confident. And the masculine and feminine are, they're clearing that energy out. So let's see what else I got. So moonology, please, for the masculine. Be bold and make the first move. That's that confident energy. And then a new romantic cycle begins. Feminine, please. Adjustments are required. Expect a powerful change. Beautiful. Big changes are coming. You can feel it. Masculine, feminine, please, together. A fiery climax approaches. That's some Aries energy. And you and your loved ones are safe. The Cancer energy. So that's really about that Mercury, Cancer, and Sun in Cancer. But we're that home feeling in our family. But this is masculine here. Very strong. The solar plexus, full moon in Aries is, and also it's that Chiron in Aries energy. So there's a fiery climax that is approaching with this healing I'm getting. Wisdom oracles, please, for the masculine. Higher power, yes, the 4. So there's that key is opening up. There's a leg up on not being afraid to ask for help. That third eye is opening up. It's purging. I'm seeing they're talking about the hologram and the prisms here. I got my, can you see the, but here I'm seeing that significantly. But that third eye is opening up. The third eye is opening up. We're having so much clarity and seeing truth. Feminine, please. Okay. The fates, beautiful, destined. There's the 17, that healer. In chaos and conflict, this death card is ending and making decisions to end. They made that decision to end those cycles and removing those masks and revealing who you are, your truth. Okay. The feminine and masculine, please, together. So it's fate, destiny, there's healing here. You're going to get your wish. Masculine, feminine together, please. Not for you. I got that again yesterday, the same and the why. So all those whys are being answered. And I got not for you again. So again, we got the death card here. We made a decision to cut out those ties of relationships or situations or jobs or family members, whoever it is that was holding you back, or holding you back from your truth, or any of those energies. We're letting those energies go. So we're releasing those in the 3D. It could be emotions. It could be things that we're hanging on to subconsciously, but we're releasing all of that energy, and we're finding this balance. I think it's tomorrow or the 19th, anywhere in the next couple days. Asteroid Vesta is love, and it's shifting into Libra energy, so that balance and harmony. And so in relationships with that divine energy, and it's going to help us. It's kind of going to trigger some insecurities and things, but it's going to help us really decide what's not for us anymore in relationships. It's going to help us make that decision. So we're either going to cut ties completely and end those relationships, where I'm seeing that this is happening with the death card here. It could be happening out of the blue, or it could be still hanging on to that energy because we have that free will. But in these cards, it's telling me that really desiring that peacefulness, that inner love, that unconditional love. We're really desiring that and wishing for it. And with the Nine of Cups and the Fates here, they're really wishing for this. And so we're really understanding on such a higher level that what we need to do at this time for the masculine and the feminine to have that. So we're finding our strength, and we're being courageous, and we're really letting go of those energies. So that's what I'm getting with here. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to do a native spirit today. I'm just one, and that's going to be it. So connecting with all directions in Father Sky, Mother Earth, and the Sun and the Moon energy. All the elements. What is the masculine and feminine message today? Spirit Keeper of the North, interesting. And then Eagle Medicine. I'm not surprised we got the eagle. That's the air element with the moon and Libra. And then the Aquarian energy too. It's seeing things from a higher perspective. There's a higher knowing, and I just explained that before. We're understanding at such a higher level, a higher knowing, that we're seeing things from such a perspective. And so that's this evolving into that understanding and awareness. And the Keeper of the North energy is that hibernation. It could be going within. And the Keeper of the North, hold on. Oh, here it is. Is take time for contemplation, turn within, connect with your ancestors, incubate ideas, mend relationships, watch your dreams, meditate. The answers are inside you waiting to be heard. Stay warm. Oh yeah, the north is the ancestors. Okay. Interesting, because my son and were looking at Ancestry.com last night, and he was looking at our ancestors all the way back to the 1600s. And one of my ancestors is Chief Red Cloud. He's my grandfather. And my son got a chance to see, and he couldn't believe that he was looking at his, and he said, this is my grandpa. And I said, yes, it's in our lineage on the Lakota side of my mother. But the ancestors are here with us, and they're guiding us, and they're proud of us, and we're helping to heal from them. So we're clearing out those old energies. Create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. So that's what I was talking about earlier, as I was really releasing, forgiving my masculine from some pains that I felt, and forgiving myself from some choices that I've made, and anybody in my life that that came up at that time, is really letting that energy go and opening up my heart. We have such a blockage around that, protecting ourselves, eternally, knowingly, spiritually, in our spiritual DNA. There's this blockage there in that heart chakra, and are really opening that up. So really visualize you getting in there and just pulling it open and being vulnerable to the divine, and releasing those old energies. That's what I envisioned today. A native spirit wants you to know in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of night. So that could be like this dark night of the soul, this rebirthing, this death card here. The coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon, it also represents the elder time of life and even time of endings. So that's that death card. Pulling the spirit keeper of the north indicates that it's time to take measure of your life. Explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs in your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. If you live in the southern hemisphere and draw this card, read Spirit Keeper of the South. The journey, stand outside at night, facing north, and hail the darkness. Sink into your own depths. In the stillness, ancient wisdom energies. Beautiful. So that's what I got. So this north is a death and the rebirthing of everything and letting things go, release, and making that decision to do that. And then this rebuilding, and this is going to help. And this is us seeing things from such a higher perspective and knowing and understanding. And we're evolving into that. So many people are awakening and seeing truth and having this clarity. And if not yet, it's coming soon. So that is your message. That's what we're going through right now. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe and let me know how you're doing. Thank you. Bye-bye.